So question 5, or right 5, is the right to effective communication. Obviously, we all need to be communicated with so that we can understand, but if English is a client's second language, they need to be spoken to in a manner that they can understand. Perhaps they need an interpreter, perhaps they just need a buddy with them to sort of co-facilitate the conversation. So if you need an interpreter, make sure one is available. Or you may want to just make sure that you slow down, use words that are not really complicated, because remember, English language is a pretty difficult language to get your head around. But by all means, you have to make sure your job is to get the message across, and your job is to make sure the message gets across to the client the way the client needs to receive it. When we get to right 6, it's the right to be fully informed. So in your consultation sessions with clients, you should be giving some initial information so that they understand the process, so that they understand the subsequent sessions that are going to follow, so that they don't come to the next meeting going, I don't know what I'm here for, so that they have a really clear outline of what's occurring. So make sure that you jot down in this portion what it is you do to make sure your client is fully informed. If they're going to have medication that they have to take or use a patch or whatever it is, are you sure they absolutely understand what's included? Number 7 is the right to make an informed choice and give conformed consent. And usually at the end of your consultation session, a client is given the option of opting out or moving on. So hopefully they move on with the process, but it is, after all, their choice. So write a few sentences about how you make sure you do give them that choice. Right 8 is the right to support. And each of us has the right to get support, and I think it's important that you write 1 or 2 sentences to describe how your clients know you are there to support them. In what way do you support them? How do you give the clients access to that support? And what sort of mechanisms are in place in your workplace? Number 9 is the right in respect to teaching or research. One of the things that's often done in your workplace is that you'll do training and help each other out on learning the current information. But also, when you're with your clients, you're actually helping teach them. So you are giving them teaching, sharing research, getting more information as new problems or questions come up. You're able to actually give them that detail. And the last right is the right to complain. In your workplace, what policy or process or what happens to make sure clients do have the right to complain? For example, there should be something that if at any time they feel they have a complaint about you or the program, they know where to go, who they go to, what to do, and that there will be no repercussions from doing that. They are allowed to complain. So go back through your task 3, the Code of Rights, and make sure you've put a lot of information in there, not just 1 or 2 words here and there, but actually provided details about how you and your employer work through and uphold the Code of Rights with your clients. Thank you.